And the introduction is already done. Look at that. Does it from the couch.
Well, we're both wearing purple today, too. I like that. Thanks. Thanks for calling me last night. Sorry, we forgot to call you.
He's in trend, right?
He's so trendy.
He's in trend.
Although I have to admit, I even thought about this because purple is not the color of the year for 2013.
What is the color?
Green.
Really?
Green. We're all talking about it, and people are kind of freaking out about it a little bit, which is weird, right? Because green is that easy color, but the thing is, we've associated green with environmental friendly, you know, and people are thinking nature, but it's actually turned quite glamorous, and it's going beyond just being environmentally friendly.
How do you make green glamorous?
Yeah.
How do you make green
well, okay, we're going to go, we're all over the place now, but there are many ways to make, green is, well, think 80s. I'm like, think Dynasty. You know, that was, green was a big color back in the 80s, and the 80s were a glamour decade, right? Like, it was very opulent and
as long as we're not going to have like green shag carpets, because I still remember the 80s and I still remember that there were carpet everywhere. And that rose carpet, do you remember that rose carpet?
I know.
So you can do it with, I mean, these are very different.
So these are C2 paint colors from Randall's on Bank. And I went in and grabbed varying shades of green that will all work with the emerald. I mean, the emerald, as we know, is that bright, bold color that everybody thinks about when they think of green. It's really strong. It's one of the jewel tones. And it's not, we're not saying you have to paint your walls in that emerald green, although some people can pull it off. There are much more muted shades of green, and all of these sort of have that bit of sage, that moss, there's hints of blue in there, and they'll work. And so one of the biggest trends for 2013 is brass. And nothing is more beautiful, opulent, and glamorous than gold and green.
I'm just trying to think of where people are finding now the brass items. I mean, are they going back and going through old storage and finding items like this, or is it out?
Yeah, busted. Busted, because this brass tray, which is so in style right now, comes off an old Bombay table that I had, Ethan Allen Bombay table, classic. It's you know, it's never left the decor of my home, but it hasn't actually been styling as much as it is now.
So now it's actually on display. So you're saying using these
bring it out
pops of brass now.
Yeah, like I have, and I'm sure many people of my age, my era, have the brass candlesticks. That was a big wedding gift for me. I got a ton of beautiful solid brass, twisted, braided brass candlesticks. They're all in my basement. They're coming out. That's what we're doing. I'm not sure that we should be you know, getting all brass hardware everywhere, like all throughout our house. That's a real 80s look. I am not ready to fully embrace that.
But you can do it in small doses.
Yeah, do it in small doses.
And the way you've put items on there, you're seeing a lot of personalities coming through now.
Yeah, so that's my sort of other big try. I got a lot of big trends going on right now, but personality injection is so important right now. So I tweeted about trends, and somebody came back and said minimalism, and I'm like, yeah, no, we're done with minimalism. Show yourself, and I mean, if your true personality is very minimalistic, mine is not, then okay, go minimal, but show examples of you and your lifestyle. So this shows, of course, love of nature and flowers, the orchid, nothing's, you know, baby orchid too. How beautiful is that? And candles, you know, we love candles, and candles you'll see everywhere. This is a gorgeous Costa Boda glass.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. My father gave that to me for Christmas. Bless his little heart. Yeah.
And
then
this.
Allison Fowler, my husband, Valentine's Day. Allison Fowler is a local artist, and she paints these hearts, and I love them. And in our winter issue, we celebrate local love. There's so much local love to spread in this city, and so the artist community is incredible, and Allison is one to watch for. So this is her baby art.
Okay, we don't have time to get to the pillows, but that looks really cool. So maybe we'll save a pillow and we'll talk about it in the second segment.
Yeah, okay, because florals are big too, for sure.
We'll talk a little bit about that, and then we'll get to all of the other stuff because it's going to come down to
so much to talk about.
I know it's always like that with you.